Welcome back to the Self-Centered Leo Shit Podcast. I am your host, Wish Bang, and this is our holiday season episode. Happy holidays to everyone. I hope you are spending it with your loved ones. I hope you are safe. I hope you are having a good time surrounding yourself with love and positive vibes. This holiday season has not been feeling very festive to me. Maybe because I haven't seen a lot of outdoor activities like it used to be. Like you would go places and there would be a Santa jingling a bell for the Salvation Army. Something going on. I haven't seen anything that says it's a holiday season aside from the city putting up lights and stuff like that. But I haven't seen a lot of houses that have been decorated to celebrate the season. I don't know. 2023 is like it's just a year. Like this is our year coming out of the pandemic. So I feel like everyone is just getting accustomed to being back outside and getting accustomed to being back into the swing of their daily lives. You know, a lot of people have been teleworking and working remotely, and a lot of them are going back into their offices, and the vibe is off. It's a little off. Everyone's kind of like, I've seen a lot of posts with people saying they haven't even put up their tree and they probably won't. It's just the energy is a lot different for 2023 holiday season. Maybe this was a down year. Maybe we just needed a break and to chill from all of the excitement because we've been through it since 2020. It's been rough. So, we got to chill for 2023. Hopefully next season, everybody comes strong and make it really nice. Happy holidays and happy new year if I don't make another one of these episodes before the new year. So get that out the way. Also, I would like to shout out consistent podcasters. You guys rock. You guys are the motivation for people like myself who are just getting started or people who are, trying to get into creating a podcast because they have something to say and they want you to hear it. Shout out to the consistent podcasters who are constantly a beacon of light to remind you to get up and record that episode if you have something to say or to keep pushing forward because, of course, there is space for everyone. There is a lane for everyone. You just have to find your niche and do your thing. I want to talk about Simone Biles and her husband, but first I want to talk about marriage and the sanctity of marriage. I saw the interview. I thought they were a very cute couple from the start. Very adorable. But I did like them as a couple better when he didn't speak. Because when they asked her questions about him, she kept it cute, short and sweet. Him speaking changes my vibe a little bit towards the situation. But, this is just me as a spectator. But about marriages, I don't like how people sometimes weaponized marriage against single people, specifically single women, where it's like, oh, if you're not married, then it's because you can't be married. I don't think that's cool. I read a follow-up tweet where it says Simone Biles was liking comments where women were basically saying women are jealous of her because they don't have a ring, or whatever the case may be. Tacky business. Because we know, like everything in life, things can be great and things can change drastically overnight. And no one is perfect. No relationship is perfect. There are ups and there are downs. And, I try not to judge people too harshly because you just never know what people are going through. Yeah, that's really how I feel when it comes to married people kind of taunting single people with the idea of a ring makes you better. People get married for the right reasons. People get married for the wrong reasons. You just have to know why you're doing it as a person per se. Because it's like there are marriages that are not successful. There are marriages that are successful. I think we should just let everybody do what they do and not make it a singles versus married people thing. I think that's kind of corny. But back to Simone Biles and her man. My only issue with what I saw in that video was he was so excited to say how much he didn't know her and how she ran him down and how he left her on red in the app and then she found him on Instagram and was liking his pictures. And then I just feel like that's one of them stories that you don't need to tell everybody. We don't need to know that. I mean, it worked. Whatever plan she had worked. You know, she got him. They're together. But at the same time, it's like, don't try to play her. Like, we get it. We get it. You don't gotta play her to tell your story on how you met her. Cause I don't think I've ever heard an interview where she shared that story. I gotta go back and look and see if there's an interview of her saying how she met him. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an interview of her talking about how she met him. Either way, I feel like it's your duty as a partner in a relationship to protect your partner from the outside world. Your job is to protect them from backlash, protect them from naysayers. Your job is to work as a bodyguard for your relationship and the things that you hold near and dear. And I just feel like in that interview, he left her out on a ledge a little bit. Yeah, she was there grinning and snickering, but he had to know that saying that the way he did was going to create some sort of media backlash to where people were going to be like, wait a minute, so you're the catch, you're the prize in your marriage, despite us not knowing who you were prior to her, and Simone Biles being an Olympic medalist. I'm talking, they were changing rules because she was so extraordinary at what she does. For him to say that, it kind of seemed as if he were downplaying her star power. And it came off a little cringy. And as her bodyguard and as her protector, it seemed like he let his arms fall beside his wayside and she was kind of ambushed by judgment. And I feel like he didn't do his job in that segment of the interview. In relationships, it's important to always consider how things affect the person you're committed to. It's important to always consider their feelings and, how are they going to be represented by this behavior and things of that nature. No, I don't think she should up and divorce her husband behind something like that. But I do think they need to have a conversation on how to conduct themselves the next time they do an interview, because that was very, if that was my niece and I saw her sitting there and with him talking like that, I probably would have texted her like, girl, come to the house. We got to talk, because that's not what you do. He had to know that was going to go viral, and it did. And although she might support it, sis, he had you out here looking crazy for a hot second. Clean it up next time. That's all. But that's it for me on them. What else? Oh, Nicki Minaj dropped Pink Friday 2. I've been bumping it because, as you know, Nicki's flow is unmatched. Nicki got the enunciation and her delivery down pat. Nobody's touching her in that lane. That's her all day. The lyrics, they okay. I give Nicki's flow a 10. I give her lyrics between a 5 and a 6 because it is hit or miss. Love Nicki still, but it's hit or miss. The beef that media has been pushing between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is trash, unnecessary. We don't need it. We don't want it. We are tired of y'all using media to make women look catty, to make women look as if they can't share the spotlight, to make women look like they can't get along or work together. That shit is it's exhausting. If these bitches don't be in the same place at the same time all the time, why would you have beef with each other? Y'all not even the same type of rapper. Y'all just from the same city. But why is there a beef? Like, why do we need this drama between Krishan Rock, Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B beef, and fucking Blueface's mama? It's like social media been going crazy with the same 3 to 5 stories, and it's annoying. We tired. We are tired. The people are tired. We want the girls to get along. We do. We want the girls to make music together. I'm still tight that we don't have a 2023 or a 21st century version of Ladies Night. Like, we don't have another Lil' Kim, the Brad, Left Eye, Mary J. Who all was on that song? We don't have a current version of Ladies Night. And it's like we can't have a current version of Ladies Night because all of this unnecessary drama. This shit is ridiculous. It is exhausting. Nicki is 10 years older than Cardi B. That age gap, no, it's not huge, but it's a difference. There's a whole decade between them, which means they shouldn't be beefing. That's what that means. When you 10 years older than somebody, you could be their auntie. That means y'all shouldn't be beefing. And whatever is the issue, squash it. Both of y'all got 2 cute ass little boys that could be playing together on play dates. Why y'all running around here supporting foolishness in the media? I'm tired of it. I want to support both ladies because I just love women in hip hop. I love femcees. I love to hear the girls spit that shit and they kill it every time. I am a hip hop lover. Oh my God. That shit is just, that's my thing. That's my jam. I love to support the girls. I love to hear them. I wish they would work together more because trust me, the game need the women, but they got to stop the foolishness. Please stop the foolishness. Also, I wanted to talk about just respect in general and how respect goes a very long way. It doesn't matter if you are the CEO of a company. It doesn't matter if you are flipping burgers. It doesn't matter if you are a garbage man. Respect is due from human to human. A job title, your status, who you think you are, who people say you are, none of that should ever matter more than how you deal with people. And I say that to say the CEO, maybe at one point they did have to take out the trash and sweep the floor, but now they don't. Never treat the person that's currently doing that for you like trash, because that's a job, that is a task that has to get done. It is a respectable job for someone to do, to take care of their family. So we don't want to make anybody feel like they're less than or make them feel like they are beneath anything. Your job title should not make you a savage. Your job title should not make you feel comfortable. Your status should not make you feel comfortable belittling or making people feel like they are lesser than. We have enough going on in the world. There's enough negativity as it is that exists for us to get up and choose to treat people like trash. So I say that to say, please do better. If you are a boss, if you are in a position of authority, please take time with the people that work for you, work under you, work with you. Respect is a big deal. And everyone is worthy of respect. So let's use this holiday season. Although it's not as festive as it is, let's continue to try to spread some sort of positive energy. What else? Oh, Popcaan Unruly Fest. First of all, let me tell you how much I love Popcaan. I love Popcaan so much. One reason why I love him is because I love how he deal with his art. He make music and he is true to who he is. He don't try to sound like nobody else. He don't try to, mimic nobody else's style. He's not trying to reinvent the wheel when it comes to reggae music. He add his twist to it and it works every single time. Popcaan don't have no song that flop. Every Popcaan song is worth a replay. What is making me a little skeptical in this day of music is the new reggae artists. I love to see the young artists coming up. There's so many of them that are kind of coming up and doing their thing. But I would hope that they don't stray from being reggae artists. Not just trying to rap like they do in America, but being true blue reggae artists. Continue on that path. Trust me, that authentic Jamaican sound is one of a kind. You don't need to mince it up. You don't need to try to flip it that sound is one of a kind. Continue to be authentic and your true selves. I love to hear the music, but man, some of these new songs is too much bitch and nigga and all kind of stuff. And that's not reggae music. True blue reggae artists don't talk like that. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all got to stop that. That is, every time I hear it, I be like, damn, just when I thought it was about to be something, the bitch and the salacious talking, the point of music is to craft your words in a way so that even though you're not saying it, people can understand what you're saying. Y'all going straight to it. Y'all talking about head and doing all kind of, y'all going straight to it. Y'all ain't even painting a picture no more. Y'all niggas just going straight to the raunchy stuff. Y'all gotta do that. Y'all do not have to do that. Please. Take time with the music, please. But yes, this was supposed to be short and sweet. And what else? I saw Quavo come out fully dressed in gift shop attire, like the man lost some luggage or something like that. I don't know. But when y'all come to Jamaica, please bring clothes. Please bring clothes to performing. Y'all don't gotta come out with the I Love Jamaica t-shirt, I Love Jamaica headband, I Love Jamaica wristband, socks, hat with the locks hanging down. Y'all don't gotta do that. Pull up to Jamaica in your clothes. Pack some luggage and bring clothes. Please. Now, if you want to stop at the gift shop on your way out and buy things to carry back to America, do that. But please and thank you, stop wearing the gift shop attire to these performances. Anyway, big up Popcaan Unruly. One year I'm gonna go, but it just seemed like a lot of chaos. Even though it didn't look too crazy from the videos this year, but I don't really like big crowds. I like to sit down backstage and listen. That's more my scene. Let me sit down backstage and listen, or stand to the side and listen. But I don't want to be in a big old crowd. But one year I'm going to go. One year. I'm going to put it on my to-do list. But anyway, as a lover of music, as a lover of art, I just want to say I hope that the artists out there are continuing to work hard, continuing to perfect their craft, opening the door for other people to come in, and giving new and up and coming artists a chance. Music is beautiful. Music is necessary. Music has saved so many lives. So we have to preserve music and protect music the way we would protect anything else. Because if the music goes down, so do the people. Sometimes you look to a song to uplift you. So as you guys are making your music and you're doing your thing, recognize that you have a duty as well. Your audience is listening to you because they want to feel uplifted by what you're saying. Yes, sometimes you want to rock out to some nonsense and play around, but for the most part, music, we want it to have a meaning. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. This was just a quick little something today. I got to start doing better. I'm not doing better at this, but I have a couple days off coming up. So I'm going to try to fit in some time to just kind of map out what I want to say in my next few episodes. This was kind of like a freestyle just because I just had this on my mind. I saw it and I said, you know what, let me just go record this real quick. I haven't put out an episode in almost a month now. So I said, let me just do this real quick. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, share. In this, you'll probably see a way to submit questions if you have a question, topics if you have a topic you want to hear discussed. Let's have a happy holiday, a safe holiday, and a happy new year. Thank you for sticking it out with me, and I will see you guys again.
Cosas de un Leo egoísta.